is posting a clip from a movie. And
here we go, baby. We live.
Explain it. What's up?
Hey, just get the play,
I know. That's all right. We gonna rock out. We gonna get them in a second.
Man, welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your man, the one and only, the people's champ, and I'm not here alone. I'm here with the sports gurus. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up, everybody?
What's up?
That's what's up, man. We're going to kick it on off like we always do with the first lady of No Balls, No Glory, CC in the building. CC, introduce yourself.
What's up, everybody? It's the one, the only, the world class CC, the first lady. It's time to chop it up.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. We'll swing on over to my man West 10. West in the building. Introduce yourself, West.
What it do, man? Y'all already know, man. It's your boy, man, Mr. West to the Sea, man. From the start of 21 to 23. Yeah, damn it, all the way from Tennessee to the Lou. Y'all know what it do, man. What's poppin'?
Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. We'll swing on over to my man, Coach Corey in the building. Coach Corey, introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, everybody, man? This Coach Corey, man. Reach him one, teach him one. It's Tuesday night, man. From the Lou to the 10, we back at it again, family and friends. This is how we gonna begin.
Man, I love it, man. Greatness, Coach. Is it greatness tonight, brother?
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Just got finished creating some greatness again on this great Tuesday night.
I love it, man.
Now we're going to talk about greatness.
That's what's up, man. We're going to swing on over to my man, Game in the building. Game related, introduce yourself, brother.
What's up, everybody? I'm game related. Look outside and see that full moon and say this. I see the moon and the moon see me. God love the moon and God love me. Let's get it.
Man, Game just kicked off some of that hot fire for y'all, baby. Man, how everybody doing today, man?
Man, in charge, brother. In charge. That's about it.
Hey. Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
Can't complain.
Hey, man, you can't complain. Ain't nobody listen to us, man. We try to complain, man.
I know.
Nobody listen to us.
I tried. I mean, the best I can do is in my room, close the door, and have a temper tantrum like a 2-year-old. Nobody can see. So that's about as good as I can do because nobody listens.
Hey, man.
Amen.
You ain't, amen. Like we say, amen.
It's dark on this road.
Hey, man. Hey, let me tell you something, man. The first lady had her baby blessed this past weekend in track life. Man, looking like a young Mike Tyson in the building. Matter of fact, hey, West 10.
What it do, man?
Hey, man. Is this my boy Track Life right here? Let me go to the thing. Let me go to the shirt, baby. Let me go to the shirt. Is this my boy Track Life?
My mind plays tricks on me. My mind tells me I'm a bitch. If you think you're Friday, you walk around the baddest man in the planet, why don't you fight that motherfucker? But why don't you just go right there and spit in his face? That guy right there. That's my mind. Fucks with me, nigga. Whoa!
You still got fire, man.
Whoa! And I'm saying, why are you fucking with me? Leave me alone. I don't want to fuck with these people.
Nobody, but that's how you act sometimes.
Hey, man. That's Track Life for you, baby.
For real, though.
Hey, man, why y'all was giving Track Life a hard time, man? Because he was at the baby blessing, man.
Uncle's in the building.
Hey, man, Coach Corey didn't let him breathe, boy. Coach Corey went straight for his neck, man.
Hey man, that's who he look like, y'all. He look like a young Mike Tyson, looking like he's finna go bite an earlobe or something.
What you say? You finna go indulge in ear activities?
Yeah,
Ear
man.
activities,
Hey,
not ear.
he's finna go
Ear
bite an
activities.
earlobe or something. Hey, he looked like he was looking at somebody's ear real peculiarly. Look at the picture. Hey,
Hey,
first lady
hey,
put the picture up there. He looked real suspicious, like it was an
hey, man.
earlobe. Just
Can somebody pull up the picture out the group chat, man?
Yeah,
Man,
he
we
was.
got to see that picture, man. Can y'all pull up
hey,
the picture out the group chat, man?
Hold on.
Hilarious, man. You talk about a picture
boy,
that
it
was
was
just.
looking like somebody's earlobe was looking like a tender morsel.
Did you say a morsel?
Yes.
Hey, Coach, did you call this earlobe a morsel, man? Oh
That's how
my
he
God,
was
Hold on.
looking, dog.
that's crazy. You say his earlobe look like a tender morsel.
Huh.
He was looking
Hold
like
on. Hold on.
he was going to indulge in a quick bite.
Hey
Let me
man,
see ya. I
hey man,
got you in a second.
my brother, man, he say his wife got a screw in his ankle, man. Got a screw in her ankle, man. And he always say, man, stop screwing around. I say, boy, y'all a sick ass family over there, man. How you gonna tell that woman stop screwing around? She got a screw in her ankle. That's messed up, man. What else, man? Gang, where you at, man? Tell me where you at, dog. You out? What city you in, man?
I'm helping the driver. Let me get you back.
Okay. Game, and there he is. God damn it, there he is. Oh
Don't he
man.
look like he's about to bite somebody?
Hey man, that nigga is, man. Look at Myron, man. Oh man, he had the stonewashed jeans on in church. Hey man, my boy got. Hey, look at it. He said, "Oh yeah, ears souffle,
Hey,
Yes, sir.
ears
like
Alamo."
he up in there like, all these ears are here. Ain't nobody gonna let me eat none.
Oh man, he like, this is a smorgasbord of ears, man. We got
Right.
all type of ears, little ears, big ears.
Right. Ain't nobody, man, can't nobody touch that. Bro,
Hey man,
bro, clean. Look at him. He clean.
oh man, look at him. Oh, he's
Y'all
sharp.
look good, clean, like with the bow tie on and some bow tie.
Oh, he's sharp. He's
Boy,
sharp.
clean. Boy,
Hey,
sharp.
Yeah.
hey man, hey, he was able to grab all type of breasts that day, boy. He didn't
Hey.
grab so many titties that day. It was crazy, man.
Fresh Air Force Ones is good.
He got some fresh forces. Oh yeah,
Yep.
hey, they need to lock him up, man. He didn't grope so many people on that Sunday, boy. He was the man. He was the man of the hour, boy. He groped everybody who he wanted to grope that week, boy.
Hey man, back to that
Yes, sir.
picture though. Cuz was looking like he had to turn away because he said, man, it's just too many ears on there over there, man. Let me
Hey
go
man,
over here.
hey, cuz, hey, he actually looked like Ted Bundy a little bit, man. Look at him, man. He looked like a
Nah, look at
predator,
he like,
man.
man, it's just too many goddamn ears over there. Let me go the other way.
You see how he was biting his lip, right? God, dog.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
man,
hilarious.
you see how he was biting his lip, man.
That's
What
hilarious.
That's
Carolina
crazy.
at, man? Goddamn. What Carolina at, man?
The
Hey,
voices
man.
was talking to him, dog.
Hey, what you say, Coach? Them was his inner demons talking to him, man.
Yes, sir.
You say them demons was talking to him, Coach? God
Yes, sir.
damn, man. Not them demons, Coach.
Hey, speaking of Carolina, them dusty feet bastards got beat by my Dukies this week.
Hey, my partner was at the game too, man. He was at the game.
They
He
got
was
beat
like,
by who?
yeah, they got beat by Duke, man.
And they got swept, and them raggedy bastards ain't going to the tournament.
We got 19 wins. We gonna get in there. Don't get it twisted now. We gonna make it. We gonna make it,
Got
dog.
the first four out, dog.
We gonna make it. We gonna win a couple games in the tournament.
Eternal optimist, just like them punk ass Lakers, y'all.
Hey, man. Hey, put it like this, man. We gonna make it to the what's the name, man. We gonna make it to the we gonna make it to the semifinal of the ACC tournament. And we gonna shock some people, man. That's it. That's all.
They got a better chance than the Lakers.
Oh, don't say that now. The Lakers ain't number one game out there playing spot. Don't get that twisted now. Stop playing with us like we ain't existing or nothing. Don't do that.
Well, they suck.
Hey man, stop playing with us like we don't exist, man. Like we are. Like
why
we
you gonna play that hard to get in the play in just to get your teeth kicked in?
Hey man, people don't want to see us in the play in, man.
Why?
Hey man, I don't know, man. Hey, they just don't want to see us, man. When it comes to a play in.
I'm back, y'all.
Anthony Davis is about to get hurt again. You know that, right?
Look at you. You wishing bad on that brother, man. He balling his ass off, man.
That man fresh as hell. That's the reason. That's the reason.
That's how you know.
Hey, man.
He's trying to play good. He about to get injured.
So y'all trying to say my boy flimsy still, huh?
Still.
Fragile, flimsy, etc. etc.
That part.
Where did he stop? You said still like there was a point that he wasn't.
Man, that's crazy, man.
And he's only your boy because he's wearing purple and gold.
Right.
You were not an Anthony Davis fan. So
I'm not.
Tell you, man. Don't act like you gotta do Orleans head at the house.
Hey man,
Anthony Davis left.
Hey, you know I'm purple and gold, baby. I'm a Laker all day, man. Every day, baby.
How many more games the Lakers got?
Lakers got 19, 17 games.
He will get injured before those 17 games are up.
Hey, man. The Knicks gonna make it farther than the Lakers, man. I don't want to hear this shit, man.
Hey, you want me to tell you?
You want to bet?
Hey, you want me to tell you who gonna be one and done? Memphis. Looking ass.
At least they go get to one though. Y'all ain't gonna get to one.
Hey man, hey y'all
feel like that people champ.
Bet what?
That he don't make it these 17 games, all 17. He gonna get hurt before they out.
No man, cause that's just like putting your money. Hey, that's just like on the roulette table, man.
I think he's gonna play through injuries. He gonna play through them because if he don't, these 17 games with LeBron being out, is to show if the Lakers gonna keep him or get rid of him.
Hey man, I'm telling you, man, that 17 games is gonna be something else trying to get through with this dude, man.
17 without the king? Oh, come on, man. Hey, look.
Hey man,
the boy gonna be hurt. I'm telling y'all, the boy gonna be hurt.
Hey, gang.
They could do it, man.
I heard what you're saying, but here's the only problem is that if Anthony Davis get hurt, I know there's a sucker born every minute, and somewhere around the league there's a dumb GM. But in order for Anthony Davis to get traded, there got to be two dummies in the room.
Got to be.
It got to be two dummies in the room because.
And we know one of them is in purple and gold.
Right, it's a dummy born every day though.
I know, but it got to be two of them. It got to be two of them at the table or on the phone because the Lakers would have to convince some team with good assets.
They got
to make some trade.
They got to have goddamn phenomenal assets to make that trade.
Right.
See,
because they got to get back because the money got to match. Two, you can't just trade Anthony Davis for picks and potential if LeBron's gonna play another year or two. This is herein lies the problem.
Raggedy bastard for a bag of vanilla wafers.
True.
Hey man, you ain't.
If they trade, cuz they trade for availability. Goddamn, that's all. They want a motherfucker that's gonna be there that can play. God damn.
Right.
Not a
That's
nigga
it.
if a nice wind come through, he out for a week. No, not that man. Fragile as a motherfucker, man.
Right. But the crazy part about it is that they put themselves in such a crazy situation, especially with LeBron. As long as LeBron is still playing in the NBA and he's still on the roster, any trade they make has to produce win now mentality. Like they can't trade for draft picks. They can't trade it to a team that got the number one draft pick and get a couple of future first round picks because they don't have the time to wait and develop. They need an all-star back ASAP.
They got to get an all-star back in return,
They
man.
need
They can't.
they need an all-star back ASAP because they need to get an all-star and somebody who shoot 40% from three. That's what they need back.
Man, they can come get me. I'll perfect the 3-point shot. Just let me stand in the corner.
This motherfucker game say he gonna shoot the three.
Man, I'll shoot it.
I heard
they
that.
pass it to me, it'll be flying.
That motherfucker game say he gonna let it rip.
I'll take you over some of them lousy motherfuckers they got.
Exactly. Yep. I can't do no worse than what's already out there.
Right.
You know what? You know what's crazy? Game. You a Lakers fan and you sound real realistic. Other than that other one up top.
I'm realistic too.
You know, I was Showtime and Kobe, and when I don't see that excellence on the field and on the court, I mean, then at that point, that ain't it.
That was me, Showtime and Kobe.
Man, we had it when we had the youth. I didn't like that trade when we got rid of all of the youth to bring in what we brought in. I knew that was a one and done deal. You can't get rid of all that youth and then think that, oh yeah, we gonna be able to build on that. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. We years away right now. Right. And really, the only way you can really unload AD, the only way you're gonna be able to unload AD is you're gonna have to unload AD and LeBron at the same time.
You know they ain't gonna do that. Not both of them at the same time. They not.
Man,
we know that ain't gonna happen.
You gotta rebuild. You gotta turn all the way down.
A complete
rebuild. Hey man, since we had it, man, let's go and get off and talk NCAA, man. College NCAA tournament, man. Man, most amazing thing, man. The St. Louis U Lady Billikens, man, won the A10 tournament, and this is their first ever NCAA appearance, man. That's their first time ever making the NCAA tournament, man. So big shout out to the Lady Billikens, man. That was huge, man. That was huge for that program, man. Huge. Would you say that was very big for that program, man? Hey, man, that right there is an excellent recruiting tool, man. That's a possible recruiting tool, man, that you can use to get out here and recruit some of these young ladies around the area, man, that can possibly help your program out, man. That was big, man.
The problem with the recruiting this area, all the best talent in this area is black. And they ain't gonna get too many medical students out of the kids that they want in this area.
Wow.
That's what makes it hard. Not saying that they can't, but a lot of the people around here ain't really trying to spend all that much time in college to try to pursue medicine.
Yeah.
Right. When you're talking about females, yeah. There's not a lot of females that go in the state. You're right about that.
Man.
There's a lot of great black basketball talent in this area.
Yeah.
But St. Louis U is such a prestigious medical university and law university you don't have black kids, females that deep into trying to pursue law and medicine.
Right.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But who knows? That could be the deciding factor in the next 5 or 10 years. That could change.
I mean, I wish we were.
Yeah.
I wish they could get 3 or 4 of the top athletes around here.
That would be amazing, man. Man, but man, big shout out to them though, man. And we got these conference tournaments that's going on. But before we get to the conference tournament, my man Dino's in the building. Dino, what's up, baby?
What up, y'all? What's going on?
Nothing much.
Hey,
man.
you right on time, Dino's.
We talk about these conference tournaments. Fuck Coach Corey, man. He talking shit. We talk about Hey, did you see, what's your take about the Lady Billikens, man? First time in the history of their program ever making an NCAA tournament, man.
Damn.
He said, damn. D like, damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, is that for real?
Yes. Yeah. That's the first time in the history of the program ever making an NCAA tournament.
So what the hell have they been doing for the last 100 years?
Been
trying to make the tournament.
Circle jerk? What the fuck?
Trying to make the tournament, getting their ass stomped.
Hey man, after the conference tournament, they was done. They was turning in their uniforms, man. I don't even think they'd have made the NIT or nothing, man. That's how bad. That's how bad it was, man.
Hold on, I know what. Hold on. God.
That's how bad.
Here's the problem. They was probably hooping in these. Them goddamn clown boots.
Airwax. Not them Airwax.
Did Kanye West create those?
CC, please do you know anyone that owns a pair is thinking about buying a pair?
No, he did
or
not
waiting for their
those.
income tax check to go buy a pair.
Marshall Brothers created those.
Send their ass to me.
Hold up. Coach Corey, what you say?
Myron.
Damn.
What you say? Myron had them on Sunday, huh?
He's not even here to defend himself.
God,
sorry.
Hey man,
hey, Mike Tyson clip. Cue the Mike Tyson clip.
Hey, CC. Hey, CC, hold on. CC, you got to show Myron picture again on Sunday. And then I'm gonna cue the Mike Tyson clip.
Okay. Hold on.
So who wrong, us or his own sister?
Good question. It's equal blame. It's equal blame.
Hey, here it is, baby. Look at it. Look at this motherfucker. Look like he finna just snatch him somebody.
His boots didn't arrive in time.
Hey man.
Oh,
hey, West End look like he finna bite a motherfucker ear, man.
That's terrible.
That boy looking like I'm gonna get me a pigger sandwich.
Some tripe and some snoop.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Oh, but I gotta hit the cue for y'all, man. I gotta cue it for y'all. God damn it. I gotta cue it for you. When CC stop, I'm finna go. There it is, baby.
Because sometimes my mind plays tricks on me and my mind tells me I'm a bitch. If you think you're Friday and you walk around the baddest man in the planet, why don't you fight that motherfucker? But why don't you just go right there and spit in his face? That guy right there. That's my mind. Fucks with me, nigga. Whoa! Whoa!
You still got fire, man.
Whoa! And I'm saying, why are you fucking with me? Leave me alone. I don't want to fuck with these people.
Hey, is he still had a bow tie around his neck too?
He does, man. He does.
It's like, why he got damn bow tie on?
Hey man, that's Mike, man. Mike can do the fuck he wants to do. Ain't nobody finna fuck with Mike, man. Mike gonna do the fuck he wants with the bow tie on. No, there was some glass. I think he pulled his shades off.
Okay, because that was a little weird.
Gave this off. Hey man, we got Gonzaga and St. Mary's playing for the Western Conference, Western Athletic Conference title for tonight and everything. Gonzaga is up pretty big right now. Gonzaga's up pretty big. They up 48-25. They're playing for the West Coast Conference tournament. Damn, how many of them motherfuckers they done won in a row, man? Gonzaga always winning that tournament, ain't they? They win the conference. No, actually St. Mary's, I think St. Mary's won the conference and Gonzaga finished second. So 27-5 is Gonzaga. Winning of this game get an automatic bid. 26-6 is St. Mary's. Then we go back to our scores over the weekend, man. Big heartbreak, man, up here in this town of Peoria, man. Heartbreak City, man. Heartbreak City, man. The Bradley Braves on Saturday, man, they lost. Oh shit. The Bradley Braves on Saturday, man, they took one on the chin.
Nah, hold on. Fuck the Bradley Braves. Who was talking shit?
The Bradley Braves.
Here. He is present and ready for war. What Coach Old ass said? I know he had something to say.
I've been talking all night. I'm right here.
Hey,
man, ain't he past your damn bedtime?
Oh boy. Hey, if y'all gonna do this, y'all gotta turn y'all cameras on.
You got
hey, you gotta turn your camera on, man.
You got some thoughts, Iron Mike.
Oh shit.
Bacon. I'm just getting in the house, so
that's like Carl Winslow. Let me find me some Carl Winslow photos.
Hey, dog.
And I ain't forgot about you either, too, champ. You old Ruben Stutter looking ass motherfucker.
Hey,
they are not Ruben Stutter,
hey, brother.
Big Luther. Woo, 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 woo.
I'm telling you, I don't want to do the memes thing.
You don't want to do that, man. Hey,
don't want to do that.
I want all the smoke. I say, wait a minute.
Hey, you really don't want to do the memes thing, man. I'm good. Hey, I'm good, but Coach Corey is the goddamn goat of memes. Goddamn it. You don't want that smoke, man. He had you fucking a donkey and a chicken at the same time. You don't want that shit, man. I'm telling you, you don't want that, man.
I'll back down from no challenge. God damn it, I chose Baker Mayfield as my quarterback. What they tell y'all? I ain't got no sense.
He don't want that, man. He don't.
So Corey gonna have you going to the prom with Paul, man.
Hey, man. Hey,
whoa,
man.
I don't want them problems. Whoa.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
I don't want them problems.
Hey, man, Coach Corey put a picture. Hey, Coach Corey did a picture of me, man, in a motherfucking baby bed on my belly with my ass out. Man, that was the funniest goddamn picture.
You know what, Coach? I'm going to leave you alone.
Hey, man.
He said you gonna have me going to prom with RuPaul. I give up.
Man. Hey, man, Coach Corey, that motherfucker is ruthless, boy. That
ain't nothing off limits.
Corey. Hey, man. Hey, nothing, man. He don't give a damn, man.
Hey, we had people we ain't even know vote on the championship. People in Atlanta was like,
yep.
Hey, you might want to leave him alone, dog.
Hey, man. They told me, hey, man, you probably want to step back a couple steps, but give him 50 feet, man.
I'm gonna back up then. My sister told me he gonna have me going to prom. That was enough right there for me.
RuPaul, hey,
man,
you don't want that problem. Oh, man,
yeah, I don't want that problem.
You be like, God, dog. Hey, man, but we got these big tournaments that's coming on this weekend. Big time tournaments starting up. A lot of the conference tournaments starting tomorrow and all this week because Selection Sunday is the show.
Let's go back to this Peoria, this Bradley Braves thing before we got cut off.
Oh my God, Bradley Braves, man. They took one on the chin, man. They lost to Drake, man.
Aubrey Graham.
And Coach Corey was at the game too.
I tried to get this dude to go live, and I'm so glad he didn't.
What happened, Coach? Talk to me.
Man, you would have probably seen some Bradley parents or fans crying in the stands. They were so upset.
Oh my God, was it that bad, Coach?
Got kicked and stole and just ran over.
Damn.
Hey man, them fans from Peoria, man, they were talking a gang of shit to about 6 minutes in the game.
And they got quiet.
If Bradley could not hit a basket, they was yelling at the referees. It wasn't the referees' fault. They ass just couldn't do it.
They couldn't pull it out.
It was all bad.
Man, hey, and not only did they lose, they got their ass blew out. 77-51, man. It's just been a goddamn ghost town. My wife cooks over at the university, man. She cooks for the sorority house over at the university, man. They say, goddamn it, you thought you was in Austin Lane, boy. That motherfucker so
Austin
quiet.
Lane.
They say, you thought you was at Austin Lanes, goddamn it.
And what about that one SIU player started that damn fight?
Oh my God.
Like, man, what was he thinking?
Hey man, they probably recruited him. He probably played from some inner city. He came from some damn inner city. And
he was a vital part to that team too.
And look what they lose him now over something dumb. Yeah, that was dumb. Sometimes you got to think, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Prime example, man. When I was when I first got married, man, we went to y'all remember the old Vashon team with Nicholas Kern and Jimmy McKinney and everybody, right?
Yep.
So, prime example. This was the year after they graduated. Nick went to junior college. Nick went to what's the JUCO that Corey Tate coach at? Damn it.
Casket, not Kaskaskia.
He went to Rivers.
Three Rivers. Yep.
Yeah, it was one of them.
Nick went to Three Rivers, and they was up in Iowa playing ICC. ICC was probably they just came off winning the junior college national title a year prior. They're already number one in the nation. So they get into, so make a long story short, it came out a scuffle and everything, and Nick was on the bench. So it was a scuffle, and a couple of players got to pushing, and a couple punches thrown. Nick runs his ass off the bench and throws a haymaker. You get ejected, now you're going to get suspended. After that, he finished that year off at Three Rivers. He didn't play no more. I don't think he played no more after that. But, man, that's that St. Louis mentality, man. You got to get rid of that shit, man. When you're on a whole different platform, man, you got to change your whole mentality and your thinking, man.
They can't.
But I know.
They can't. And Ja Morant just basically solidified that they don't know how to leave that shit behind. With you got everything right in front of you. You busted your ass and you made it. At the small, less than 1% of players that make it to the league. And I didn't necessarily make it to the league, but become a star and get a major contract.
From a small college.
Right. And you tricked it off being dumb.
Emotions, man.
I told my daughter this Friday. I told her, I said, hey, it's a lot of tough people that's in the cemetery. What? You do not have to be tough. Like, I understand everybody's mindset. I gotta be tough. But
they not, Myron. That's the sad part of it. This generation ain't tough.
Yeah.
They not. I done seen many people take ass whoopings and come back the next day and be cool. That's tough.
Man. That's tough.
These motherfuckers, like, they just shoot first and ask questions later.
That's a tough one, dog.
They ain't got no pistol. If they ain't got no pistol, their asses ain't tough.
He doing stupid shit that he know he finna get in trouble for. Like, bro, you blowing a bag for generations. You know, he has to understand that, like, you are making money that's gonna change your family, kids,
your great grandkids' lives, man.
Lives, like, you tripping.
Like, you in line for a $200 million deal next year.
They don't think about that, man. They be in the moment.
Got knocked down to 180 because he'll lose Cannon now.
Man. Hey,
But
man.
even with that, that's not enough because they probably don't invest it right. They go buying nigga shit, you know. And
his daddy at the game fresh, his uncle's at the game, his
right. They
homeboys
triggered off to all their boys, you know, we made it, you know. Okay, you made it.
The nine baby mama.
It's okay to be a little selfish in that seat.
Hey man, we go segue into Ja now, but I got to mention one more thing about the NCAA, man. Hey, SEMO, man. SEMO made the damn tournament, man. How about that? Hey, SEMO made the tournament, and as the highlights I was looking at, SEMO don't look too bad, man. They get a lot of kids locally and everything, man. Little Darren Hobbs, man. Little Hobbs who played with Vashawn, man. He's down at SEMO and everything. If you guys used to, and I know that was one of my things my uncle loved, man, watching Vashawn. He was a big alumni and supporter, man. And Lil Hobbs, he was one of the little guys that could shoot the basketball, man. So big shout out to them little guys, man. SEMO that made the tournament, man. That's
shout
big,
out
man.
To my boy Dylan Branson. That's one of my former players' son that plays down there.
He down there too?
Yeah, I've been watching him play since he was way back in high school at Melville High School.
What conference is SEMO in?
Ohio Valley.
They're in the Ohio Valley Conference. That's big, man. And when I say that's big for a lot of these kids, man, making the tournament, man.
Matter of fact, we went to see them play Lindenwood at Lindenwood and sat right behind their bench. Didn't even know we was on TV. Somebody had to call me and tell me we was on TV.
Man, that's crazy, man. That is crazy, man.
I'm waiting on the selection show. I might try to go see a game.
19 and 16, they made the tournament, man. That's all you got to do, man. Win your conference tournament, man. Mm-hmm. They beat Tennessee Tech, man. And, man, hey, look at it, man. It was just crazy, man, how you look at it and the scores and, man, it's just, you just shake your head and be like, wow, these guys done did it, man. So, look, I mean, man, big time. That's big for the program, man. Hey, when I say that's huge for these programs, it's huge for these programs, man. Big time, man. And what grade is he in, Coach Dylan
Branson is a senior.
Okay. That's cool, man. Little Kobe Clark from St. Louis. Hey, man, he's a sophomore. Then you got Philip Russell from the Lou too, man. You got a lot of these guys, man. Tevin Gowans from Florida. Hey, he went to McClure North, if I'm not mistaken. So, man, you got a lot of good little guys down there that's down there balling and doing their thing, man. So, hey, man, you'll see how far they go, man. That's all I can say, man. You see how far they go, man. Hey, the thing is, when you get to the tournament, anything can happen, man. And we got a lot of tournament games tomorrow, kicking off the ACC tournament tomorrow. We got Big 12 tournament kicking off, Pac-12 tournament. Man, we got a lot of tournaments that's kicking off and everything, man. That's our NCAA. And perfect segue to
before we get off, has anybody been watching the LSU women's team?
Oh, man.
Breeze is a baller.
Hey, man. She tough, man.
I like the attitude too, man. That squad gonna go far.
It's gonna be between them and
South Carolina.
Yep, that's gonna win national title.
Man, Reed's ball. I'm like, man. I watched some highlights of her earlier today. I'm like, oh, she giving people the fits.
Hey, man, South Carolina just too goddamn tough for everybody, man. That damn Asia
tournament, somebody gonna sleep. No,
Asia Boston, man. Hey, man, that girl is a walking double machine. She will win the Naismith Player of the Year award. Hey man, she's the best women's college basketball player. She can
Nah,
walk away with. She is.
she
Asia
better than
Boston.
Reeves. She's not
Yes.
better than Reeves, man.
Yes, she is, man. Asia
Man,
Boston is the
we'll
best.
win the national championship game. I think Reeves, she got that grit, that edge. She that complete package. And the guard they got dope too. That freshman guard.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Hey, put it like this. Man. Kim Mulkey is gonna have they gonna be battling with South Carolina for years to come because Kim Mulkey is a hell of a coach, man. And it took everything in her power to leave Baylor to go over to LSU, man. But LSU threw so much money at Kim Mulkey, she couldn't help but leaving. But when she left, all the girls that committed to go to Baylor, what you think they did? Took their ass to LSU.
Or South Carolina.
Yep. So between Kim Mulkey and Don Staley, man, I think Gino's kind of fading off.
Back in there. Trust me.
No, I mean with Kim Mulkey and man, he kind of fading off though, Myron. I think, man. I think Gino's fading off a little bit, man. When you got Mulkey and Don Staley, and Don Staley, her selling point, man, getting girl, hey, you got a coach that look just like you. Damn, black girl magic. God damn, you can't. Hey,
I count Gino went on a 6-7 year stretch. That man will find a way to get back in it. He just gotta he gotta change up his style now. But college basketball done got aggressive and physical. He gonna go for a different look.
But has the game passed Gino up now? You know, like certain coaches that the game has came in and passed a lot of them up. Has it actually passed Gino up?
I think he got to change up the style of players he go for. He don't go for that. Now you got to have that grit, that toughness, that edge. The game that got physical on the female side of the ball for basketball, for college. I think he used to that flare and dare. They shoot a lot of threes, 5 passes. You know, the female game now it's just a lot of dive to the post. You know, the game been changed. I think he changed up how he's scouting and recruiting because he still got. Hey, I got one of the longest win streaks ever in the history of NCAA basketball.
Yeah.
So I mean, he got the recruiting tip. He just got to change up who he's recruiting. His squad and don't look like South Carolina or LSU this year. Let's say that much.
He got to get back in the Midwest.
Yeah. There you go, coach. Exactly what he got to do. He needs some grit. He needs some edge.
He need that little piece of dog, man. I agree with you on that, man. He need that.
I'm trying to be political about it. He needs some real black girls.
You got to get back in the Midwest because when he was getting,
he got to, man.
Nafisa Collier and
he got to get them dogs back in there, man. He got to.
Kristen Williams, those girls from Central Arkansas and Missouri and those places, he got to go back into those areas and go after those girls again.
He got to go in and get them. Hey, he got to go in and get some dogs, man. He got to go in and get some of them girls, man. Let's go go in and make an impact, dog. Hey, man, let's jump on over to this NBA, man. Man, hey, man.
Hold on, man. Before you go to the NBA, you can't leave out Mizzou basketball.
Oh. Mizzou. SEC tournament. That's kicking off. It's kicking off Thursday. The SEC tournament's kicking off. Mizzou got one of the buys, right?
They got some news bigger than that.
Give it to us, coach. You talking about Mizzou, right?
Yep.
What's the news from Mizzou, man?
Mizzou's basketball coach was named Coach of the Year, Dennis Gates.
Oh, that's big, man.
Word, that's dope.
Dennis Gates. They gave him the Coach of the Year award.
Yes, sir.
That's huge, man.
That's easy.
I'm gonna get this kid.
That is huge, man. Coach of the year, man.
All right, I'm gonna.
He the SEC coach of the year.
What?
Yep,
What
I
are you giving them to
believe
me
so.
for? I'm gonna go. Take him. Take him.
Let's just take a
I
look.
want to
Yeah,
double
take a
check my facts, but I believe I did see that come across my phone today.
Man, let
That
me see
Dennis
here.
Gates was a
Man, that's big, man. If he did that one, man. 5 received 5 votes. Let me see here. Buzz Williams 8 votes. Dennis Gates. No, he didn't win it. He didn't win it, coach. He finished second, third behind Buzz Williams. What's the name of one SEC coach of the year?
he won the USA Today SEC Coach of the Year.
Who?
Dennis Gates.
USA Today?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the Associated Press name, SEC player by Coaches AP. Wow, but still, that's a big accomplishment, man, for a Mizzou coach, man. That's huge, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge, man. That is huge, man. Hey, man, how the hell did Jock get that thump? That means he had to go through airport. He had to go through, fly it on the plane, take it to the facility. How did Jock get that pistol?
Well, it couldn't have been that hard. They probably have a private charter, and if you on a private charter or a jet, you don't go through TSA. You just go from the hangar straight to the plane.
That ain't y'all's biggest problem right now, though. That's not his biggest problem.
Will Ja get charged, man? Will he get federal charges?
Probably not.
No, he ain't gonna get charged for that because it's a private plane.
He's not going to charge with that. But see, the NBA prohibits. It's in their bylaws for carrying a weapon, doing any activity, any games, traveling, or NBA appearances. Like you can't even have one at the All-Star. You can't be traveling to the All-Star game Saturday nights and stuff like that. You can't be going on anything where you put that NBA, where you representing the NBA in any shape, form, or fashion. You cannot have a gun on you. But that's not John's biggest problem. John's problems go back to July of last year. The timeline of this, John had 2 assault allegations within 4 days of each other. July 22nd, his mother was at the mall in Tennessee and got into an argument with an employee at Finish Line, called Ja, and Ja and a group of his friends should go up to the mall and get into it with the employee. Somebody shoved the security guard, and Ja says, "Let me find out when he get off."
That's that ghetto ass shit, man.
That's nigga shit.
Come on. Well, first of all, why the fuck you calling him?
Give you niggas no money.
Why are you calling your son, who's a multimillionaire in the NBA?
He has more to lose than all y'all.
It's the whole am I my brother's keeper? No, you're not. You're definitely not. Then on the 26th, Ja hosted a pickup basketball game at his house, and a local high school basketball player got into a verbal argument with Ja. The teenager accidentally threw a hard pass at Morant's face, leading Morant to approach him and ask another person in attendance, "Should I do it to him?" And then the teenager. So both incidents, and he said Morant continued to hit him when he was on the ground, and another person jumped in and started hitting him too. He said he felt the ground and started covering his face. In both incidents, police reports were filed. No charges were filed. They didn't have significant evidence, but the young man is filing a civil suit against Ja as of January 3rd of this year. And then on February 23rd is an incident with the Indiana Pacers where a fan said after the game, someone in a slow-moving SUV trained a red laser on them, and Morant was in that vehicle, but unclear if the laser was attached to a gun. And then you have this incident with him showing the gun on a live a couple days ago. So that's why Stephen A was saying, dude, the NBA has ex-federal FBI agents, undercover agents, and everybody watching your every move. They know everything you're doing.
Knucklehead. He's just another fucking knucklehead.
And so it's like you said, why did John's mama call him?
I think I'm more pissed off about that than what he did with the whole gun on social media.
Yeah,
that's why I said
because you fucking know better.
The gun is not.
Thank you, Jay.
The gun is not the problem. The gun is not the problem. The problem is the stuff that he did leading up to the gun, priors, which he's having the NBA building a case on your character.
That's it.
This fool out here living like his name Big Meech or Nino Brown. That's the problem.
Damn, like you didn't learn shit from AI.
You living like you like Michael Vick. Partners got him jammed up for jail for a year and put out the NFL over some dog fighting. He ain't had the damn dogs. I don't.
Man, I can't believe his mama. That's some ignorant ass shit.
Yep.
Hey man, that was dumb, man. That's just call a spade a spade. That probably has to be the dumbest thing in the world, man.
It's dumb on so many levels.
It's called call your cousin Pookie.
No, it's called
it has nothing to lose.
It's called even jobs. It's so many. So that means every single person. That's why now I hadn't read all of that. I haven't read the details about everything. That's why Stephen A was telling his daddy, you don't need to be his friend. You need to be XY. You need to be his dad. You don't need to be his friend.
You need to be his pops, man. You can't be his friend now.
He don't need you to be his friend. That's why Stephen A saying all this stuff, because here's the thing. What he said on First Take is that there is so much stuff that comes to us that we don't even say.
Yep.
So there are things that there are reliable sources and incidents that Stephen A has probably heard, and they just ain't reported it because it didn't leak out. It didn't leak out there, so they know about it. And it's like, dude, they are watching everything you do.
He don't realize that, man.
They came to remember when they came. You see that interview with Melo?
Mm-hmm.
There was a little. David Stern called Melo in and set Melo down and told Melo some stuff about what he was doing and the people he was hanging around, and that was pre-social media.
Yep.
That was pre-technology. So they knew back then what you were doing without all of the advantages that they have now. You can imagine what they have now? There were so many layers of people, like with the incident with his mama, that pissed me off when I read that. Like, first of all, yeah, okay, she called her son, right?
Okay.
Why is it one of his boys? Like, you ain't got no Maverick Carter. Everybody needs some Maverick Carters and some Rich Pauls around them that would say, hey, no. I'm gonna send no boy.
Right.
I send no boy.
I'm gonna send anybody but him.
Sit your behind down. I sit your butt down. I already sent your boy up there. He gonna handle it. He got moms. You sit down.
See that there's no code now. See, back when we grew up, there was a code of the streets.
But
there were certain people, there were certain things that didn't happen, certain things you didn't know, and you didn't have to speak on it. It was just a known fact. Now, none of that shit exists. That's why you keep seeing more ridiculous things happen, because there's no code.
It's just crazy. It's
Man,
No,
just
these
somebody need to
fools
go
don't think.
smack his mama straight up. If that's
These
accurate and
fools
that's true,
don't think. Ain't no way. Ja, look, I'm gonna give you my number, brother. You have some more problems, call me. Give me a couple million. I keep you out.
like damn, you had to get that mad at the damn finish line because you couldn't get no shoes.
like, first of
Your
all,
son's a millionaire. Like, just go home, baby. They was
first of
tripping
all,
at the
why
store.
you?
Go ahead.
First of
Can you
all,
give me XYZ? I'm sure he'd do
first,
it.
And
first of all,
he's with Nike. So you
first
just
of all,
imagine.
why are you even at the? I wish I would. I wish I would have a son
Your son got a
that was
goddamn
playing.
signature shoe out. You can
Look,
easily get
I
any
wish
shoe
I
you want.
would be at finish line if my son was an NBA superstar. I'd be on the like, son, I need a stylist. Where my style? I need
In
a
line
stylist.
fighting with a teeny bop.
And why are you having? Why are you hosting? And why are you hosting pickup games at your house?
And that's my second thing that pissed me off.
Wow.
If you're gonna do something, you do it professionally where it looks good on you. Like, have a camp. You ain't gotta play, just host a camp. Like everybody else.
What was that league? What was that? I can't forget the name of the league, but Draymond played in
Rucker.
He played in it.
The Rucker.
No, it was something. And I think Steph played in it too, on two separate occasions.
Is it like that Magic Johnson Midnight League or whatever they used to have in the summer?
It's like a semi-pro league where they ran because that was the one when Draymond gave the little speech at the end of it when he was telling that only like two of y'all was going hard and stuff like that. But it's guys trying to make the NBA.
LeBron played in last summer. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know, there's guys trying to make the NBA, and then you got NBA. Yeah. Those type of things. Running those things. You do a pickup game at your house for what?
Ain't no need to do no pickup game at your damn house.
Stunt for them knuckleheads from your neighborhood? For what?
And like, what are you doing all of that for? And like, so this is what happens. Now you done brandish that gun on social media. Now they got a checklist of things. Now it's like, okay, you did this. Now it's like, oh, we didn't keep a list. Now we didn't keep a list of all the stuff that you done did.
Man, you just can't save everybody.
How
I'm sorry.
How many games?
Huh?
How severe you think the punishment gonna be? How many games?
Right now it's indefinitely.
He ain't playing no more this year. Watch.
Oh, he's suspended indefinitely? I thought it was only games.
No.
They said he's gonna be away from the team for 2 games. And
he asked for that to try to get ahead of it.
But his return is not. They don't have a return date for him. What's going on right now is the league.
They're trying to do damage control.
And the Colorado police are investigating the situation with the gun. See, because herein lies the problem. The NBA bylaws say you can't have a gun at any NBA event or whatever the case may be. So they're investigating. Where did the gun come from?
Hey, Jeremy said Gilbert Arenas missed a whole year on his gun charge.
Oh yeah, they sure did get Agent Zero a whole goddamn year. They did get Agent Zero.
And I don't think Gilbert had those other priors that Cece just told us about either.
So
it could be worse.
He gonna sit the rest of this year.
Gilbert pointed his weapon at somebody too, though.
Yeah. That's a fact too, though.
Fucking
dumb. We all come from the spot, man. Don't you pull that motherfucker unless you go use
it. Hey, you pull that motherfucker on me, you better use it. You better use it.
Hey, and that's the thing. I don't give a damn you're an NBA player or not. You pull your pistol on me,
you better.
Hey, if I beat you to the punch, hey, we're gonna be all over Sports Center, both of us.
And to all the dumbasses that's carrying their little Merces with your little pistol in there, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah, bro, you fumbling around for that.
Are you fumbling around through your Merce trying to get to your little pistol? You're done.
Yeah, you fumbling around trying to get out your bag. I'm coming straight for my hip, and I'm putting you in.
Hey, and that's the reason why you got entourages and stuff, man. So you don't have to deal with shit like this, man. That's the purpose of your entourage.
But even that's bad because they pull you. Ask Alvin Kamara about an entourage.
He done.
He's done. They get pulled into dumbness. I'm just saying. It's like I don't understand because even the NBA makes the players go through classes and put them through scenarios to where they don't do dumb shit, and they still do it.
That's why these rookie symposiums are so important, man. That these guys go to, man.
It don't matter. It don't matter. You still got these dumbasses that act like them making all that amount of money don't change nothing. They still want to live their regular ass life. Fuck it. Let them.
See, that's the thing. They think they're above the law, and they're not, man. You're not above the law, man.
Go live your regular ass life and piss off a gift that somebody else could have did better with. I'm sorry, I just don't have compassion for these motherfuckers anymore.
That and money don't change you. Money only bring out who you really are.
Yeah,
that's all money do.
Hey man, money don't change you. Money change the people around you, dog.
Man, it bring out who you really are. That's all it do. It bring out who you really are. You gotta hide who you are until you get a little money behind you.
And the answer to the question when I was about the pickup game is the Nico Hines NBA runs. You want to do a pickup game? Do that one.
I wouldn't even do that, man.
I wouldn't do that.
I mean, but you ain't even supposed to have nobody at your house like that.
Exactly. You're a target. You're a target.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Right.
That's the house. That's the place your daughter lay her head at.
Yeah, that generation got it bad that it can't happen to me. They got that bad.
What, that they untouchable?
I don't know why. Every time you turn around, some rapper, some unknown rapper is shot.
That's why they getting it like. But that's why they getting it like that. They got it bad with that. They ain't gonna do nothing.
If something bad gonna happen, it's gonna happen to me. They don't think we grew up totally different. If something bad gonna happen, it's gonna happen to me. So let me protect myself at all times. They don't think nothing bad happened to them at all. They be out here just are wilding.
They be out here tweaking, man. Big time.
Like keep your head on the swivel. That's what we was talking.
Yeah.
Man, at all times.
It's just that's just wild. I mean, I know I've been saying and on the Grizzlies all season because like y'all wilding out like something major, like y'all accomplished something major. But I didn't know Ja was wilding like this.
What Wes said? Wes, what you got to say about it?
Wes 10. Talk to me, Wes. Talk to me nice. Don't talk to me twice, Wes.
But what you know what else? It kind of.
But it's like where you think he's getting it from. Remember, his daddy was finna fight Shannon Sharp in the arena. So where do you think he's getting it from?
And then last week, everybody wanted to crucify Shannon for what he said about him. Shannon was just keeping it real.
Man, sit your ass down.
His daddy wasn't going to fight Shannon. His daddy got punked by Shannon.
Yeah, Shannon's going to beat that ass.
But that's
Shannon to fold that dude up like origami.
That would be nothing that you all the heat that LeVar Ball took. You ain't never seen him step up and be ready to fight somebody in the arena.
No. Big Baller just walked past that shit, man.
Man, we gonna buy it. That's all he would say. Big Baller brand. We'll buy it.
And you see LeVar, man. LeVar laid off in the cut, man, getting paid still, man.
I don't know how.
He was more of a
I know not a one person that owns nothing that trash line.
And his son,
he pushed Big Baller brand, but they got a couple restaurants, a shoe store, and a couple other things. He pushed
yeah.
Big Baller for him. They got
But
other
then his
assets.
son,
Yeah,
No,
then
see
his
that now
son,
that's what you're supposed to do, not try to fuck get into fights with Shannon Sharp.
yeah.
Exactly.
Not call your son because you having an altercation at a damn shopping mall.
Right. Right. That call supposed to went to the husband anyway.
Uh-huh.
Shit's backwards, man.
Man.
no,
But
We're in the
that's
Twilight
another
Zone.
thing that's what's wrong in our community. Everything got to trickle uphill when shit's supposed to be going downhill. Motherfucker got to go take care of their parents first before they can go take care of their kids. That shit ass back.
That's backwards.
Let's be honest, man. That call that shouldn't even be a call.
It should be like, whatever, go get in your car and go home.
First of all,
Why are you in the mall even buying shoes? You got money.
I don't have a problem with her being in the mall, but
I
okay,
do.
the shit went left. That means it's time for you to go home.
Man, not only that, if you want that smoke, you go home and buy the damn store and fire that motherfucker. That's how you bring the smoke.
But check this out. My son got a contract with Nike. Fuck a store.
Right.
I'm gonna call Nike my goddamn self.
That's what I'm saying. He can have any shoe he wants. My partner Mike Rogers had a contract with Nike.
If I got a contract with Nike, who is the owner of Nike? I'm gonna get his ass on the phone. I'm gonna be able to talk to him.
Get Phil on the phone.
Man.
I'm gonna call Phil and be like,
what
hey,
if
Phil,
whoever? Right, but she put her son right in harm's way because whoever she called and they saw him do it, what if they would have called somebody?
Right. With bad intentions.
Somebody right there to knock his head off soon as she showed up. Then what?
And
you would have been talking about not my baby.
And then you got cats out here, they ain't got shit to live for. They don't got nothing to lose.
Nothing.
Hey, they get a trophy. Oh man, I murked John Moran and stuff. I mean,
but not only that, you ain't finna get no case behind that because that's a free kill. That's called self-defense.
Yep. West 10, where you at, West?
All I'm saying, his mama.
West, where you at, West? Unmute yourself, West. You on mute.
A contract with Nike. She should be able to call Phil or his people or his secretary or some motherfucking body and get any damn shoe that she wants.
Man,
she shouldn't even have to go.
Y'all been out of her setback, and you know, I know y'all been crucifying my boy, man. You feel me? Yeah, he made a fucked up decision, and I'm sure I agree with everything y'all been saying as of late. You know what I'm saying? I know D knows he don't pity the fool. You know what I'm saying? he just don't. He gonna tell you like it is what it is though. But I'm just gonna say this, man. Yeah, my nigga made some fucked up decisions lately. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully this time out or whatever he need, goddamn it. Hopefully, I just want him to get right, man. Because the decisions he making as of late are very, very questionable. Just to be on the nice side, you feel me? But
they're childish.
There.
Yeah, more so, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
but
those are
I wish him all the best, man. At the end of the day.
Hey man, those are immature decisions he's making with life consequences behind it, man.
I mean, did you see
his parents young? By the way, I don't know how old his parents are. Are they young?
Gotta be in his 50s.
Okay, then they fucking old enough to know better. Because I was like, maybe I give them a slight pass that they was kind of young, had them young, whatever. You get a little bit of a pass. But no,
you know what?
Not when you like my age.
I hope the league give him 3 weeks. Give him 3 weeks.
No, he gonna get the rest of the season.
That's cool because my Lakers can take their spot. They're gonna fall right
Look at this dude. Look at this dude here.
Right in.
You just don't try to.
You know what? I wish I
playing tonight. Matter of fact,
goddamn it, Mary. Hey, I'm realistic, man. We'll get that 10th spot. We ain't finna jump all the way up to the goddamn. We ain't gonna jump all the way up to the goddamn
come out the matrix. Come out the matrix, Myra.
But they gonna fall all the way off.
Myra. We let you was in the conversation. You was rolling. You was on a good roll, and then you just set the whole thing back. Now you making everybody remember the Baker Mayfield pick.
Ooh,
God damn,
man, you just brought
Look,
that back up.
look.
Damn,
I was trying to let. I was trying to
they're
let
gonna
it
start
go.
losing, which will help us be good.
No, there's no help.
There's no help for the Lakers. Okay.
You know who that? Let me tell you
Hey,
who
we
that
beat the
helped.
Warriors the other night, though, didn't we?
We finna be.
God.
Hey.
You ever had barbecue with wildebeest?
We finna, we finna be what's that? We finna beat Memphis tonight. Watch this.
There's a lot of teams that's gonna beat Memphis without Ja.
Hey man, y'all know Pal. Hey, y'all know Pal.
Thank you, Ja.
The jersey got retired tonight in LA.
Yeah.
Did they retired?
Yeah, it's doing it right now.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell? I ain't realized that. I mean, we did win a couple championships, didn't we?
Oh yeah. Hey, you win some championships in LA. They're gonna retire you. They're gonna retire you.
He right beside both of Kobe jerseys.
Yeah, that's why he cried. That's why he cried when he saw those two jerseys go up there, because you know Vanessa is their godparents to his daughter that was just born. Well, Vanessa is godmother. Wow. I was just about to say that what Coach was saying about Ja Morant being a Nike representative. See, when you got that kind of money, you're supposed to be able to have the shoe designers come to you. Kobe and Vanessa used to have dinner with Christian Louis Vuitton. She didn't go buy her shoes. They brought the owner of the dang owner of the company would send shoes to her. That's what money does. When you get money, that's what you do. That's what you do for your people.
You also get married too, because that keep your ass up out of shit.
No, maybe she needed to be in the damn same class he was in.
Got a woman at home.
Hey
man,
you can't be in a club and like you got that woman at home.
Exactly.
Nope.
Exactly. Why you see all the great ones? What they done did? They all got married.
Brittany Blockton is not going.
Hey man, you get out of harm's way, man. When you got that spouse at home, see, you avoiding trouble right there, man. Because you could be in the club and somebody gal over there looking at you and you flirting with her and woo wah. You send them some drinks over there and he get mad. That's a whole. Hey, that's conflict you can avoid. Man. That's shit you can avoid.
For real talk, like who even still going to clubs anymore?
When it's something about when you're a man and you get that extra kick of responsibility. It keep you out the way.
You want to know who go to clubs? You want to go? Let me show you who go to clubs.
Broke people pretending that they got some money.
Let me show you who go to clubs. Folks who feel like. Let me find it.
We wait for it.
Desperate people go to clubs.
Who spend $30,000 on the grill for All-Star Weekend? When that is the important part, the $30,000.
How much money? Like $30K. Yeah, that's if you do the diamonds, you got to go big. You feel me? There you go.
You want to know what it look like? There you go.
Look at that.
Look at that.
$30,000 on it for what?
Sound my nigga, man.
Nigga shit.
Man, please.
Wait, when CC stopped sharing,
colleges, $30,000 in your mouth. That's some dumb shit right
there. Wait, and then
they gave the nigga that shit.
That, my friend, is what you call nigga shit.
And then with the $30,000 grill.
Ain't nothing wrong with nigga shit if you taking your ass home.
With the $30,000 grill, then they roll with
Ain't nothing wrong with that if you taking your ass home at the end of the day.
Hey, you don't never hear Floyd Mayweather hanging out in clubs. Most thing he'll do is go to a strip club and bring the party back to his spot. You don't see Floyd hanging out too much.
Here's one more thing.
Floyd always bring the party to him. He never go out.
Here go one more thing.
Why Floyd don't do it? Go ahead. Dino.
One more thing on the red boots. If you even think about committing a crime in these motherfuckers, you think they're not gonna find you?
Hey man, there's some hell of a kickball shoes. Damn right.
I can't. Hey game. You see why I say send the asteroid?
Yeah, hey, I'm with you, man. Just go and push the damn button, man. I'm trying to take the top off of the dome, man. Whatever y'all gonna do, get it over.
Let's just fucking get it over with.
Hey man, speaking of pushing the goddamn button, man, we're gonna move over to the NFL, man. Man, did y'all see all these goddamn crazy amounts of money, man? They done gave Daniel Jones today $106
This fool is making
fucking
damn near more
dollars.
than Patrick Mahomes and ain't won shit.
182
Well,
guaranteed.
They had to pay somebody in New York. I guess they figured it was gonna be him.
But then they turn around and franchise Saquon for $10 million. 10 point. That's what the franchise tag is.
They had till he was gonna walk.
Go sit down.
They had to.
I'll pull a Le'Veon Bell.
Hey,
that's what all of them need to start doing.
He is under the non-exclusive franchise tender, and that's the same thing they doing to Lamar. They're gonna put Lamar under the non-exclusive contract tender, so they can talk.
Lamar gone. I was sitting there on my legs.
For both of my franchises, man. God damn, man. What the fuck is really going on?
When they said that today, when Ozzie Newsome made that announcement today about Lamar, I said he dead. He gone.
He's gone.
He gone.
He's going to Atlanta, like I said a couple of weeks ago.
Motherfucker throw him so much money that we not going to even be able to. We ain't not going to be able to compete with it. Jones ain't getting all that bread. Hey, but he got 160, Jay. The deal is worth 160, but 82 million of that is guaranteed at signing. 35 million is in incentives and everything. So he's not getting all of that, but the deal is worth $160 million.
Damn.
82 million for somebody who ain't won nothing is a lot of money.
So basically it's a 4-year, $160 million contract with 82 of that guaranteed. So he'll get 82 million guaranteed at signing.
Okay, so and
tomorrow,
Mark getting 10 mil this year. He's just getting 10 mil.
And Saquon only go get 10, just like Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard signed a franchise tag. Well, they franchise tag Tony Pollard for 10 million and $91.
They can fix that. Because he having surgery. They want to see how he recovered from that injury. One, two.
That's the thing. Tony Pollard gonna take it because he gonna probably sit out all.
Yeah, he gonna take it. He gonna take it. But the reason why Saquon is getting paid was Zeke and Le'Veon Bell fucked up the running back market.
They did, man. The running back market is dead.
So running backs are a dime a dozen. You'll never see a big contract as a running back. And actually, you're probably gonna see a lot of players opt to not even play running back. You better off being a wide receiver.
Yep.
If you can catch at all, I'll be a wide receiver that could play running back like Debo, but you got to pay me like a wide receiver.
Hey, man, that was crazy, that money that they gave him. But then they talking about Lamar. The deal with Lamar is they putting the exclusive tag on them, man, a non-exclusive tag. So that means if somebody comes with the deal and say, hey, we want to give you X amount of dollars. And you know what? You want me to tell you the first team that came to my mind? What if the goddamn Houston Texans say, hey, we're going to give you X amount of dollars to come down here and be our franchise quarterback. They got the goddamn picks. They, like you say, Houston, the Texans got those picks. Hey, they can trade some of them damn picks, man. If you want Lamar, you throw that money at him and trade them. Give Baltimore 2 first-round picks, man. You got your quarterback of your future that you locked up for at least 8 years.
Yep, and then you just build around that.
I thought about that.
Huh?
I thought about San Francisco.
They got to give up too much. You got to give them 2 first-round picks, and you got to think about the teams out there with draft capital that can do that, man.
What about a signing trade with Garoppolo?
But he has to agree to sign that tender and stuff in order for that shit to happen.
But there ain't nobody beating down this door for him.
Garoppolo may end up with the Jets. Garoppolo may end up with the Jets if Rodgers don't end up there.
Ain't nobody beating down who door?
Garoppolo door?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Lamar. I was like, nigga.
Oh, hell yeah. Everybody want Lamar.
I was like, what is you smoking?
No, I'm talking about Garoppolo. I thought San Francisco, they got the offense for him. He can throw him and McCaffrey and Samuels. Oh, man, come on.
But honestly, San Francisco just needs a game manager type quarterback. They don't need no flashy quarterback. They just need a quarterback not to throw the damn game away. So they don't have to spend mega bucks on like a big name quarterback to win. Shit, they almost got to the Super Bowl with a third string quarterback who was a rookie.
Hey, Dino.
Hey, but this what I was reading in that
NFC
article.
Championship game, they just needed a quarterback. They didn't care who the hell was throwing the ball.
Anybody.
Hey,
do you have a pulse?
Hey, this is the thing with that too, man. They say Atlanta is looking at Lamar, but then they say this is a dark horse that's in there. The Las Vegas Raiders. No, the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, that's their plan B if Rodgers decide not to come there.
Hey, the Saints already locked up their guy. They locked up Derek Carr, man.
And he's going to the Hall of Fame, according to the Saints.
Oh my God. They locked
talk about selling wolf tickets.
When I say they locked up Derek Carr, they threw some money at his ass, man.
Man, I want
that's what I understand. Y'all don't want to Lamar. I don't get that. Y'all don't want to play Lamar with Derek Carr.
Derek Carr and John Wall's agent. I want to know who they are.
Threw Derek Carr
and John Wall's agent. Man, Myron, you would have took Derek Carr, huh?
Man,
they gave him.
They gave Derek Carr some money.
How much
I don't
they give
understand
him?
that though. What is the Ravens hiccup? How can Daniel Jones and Derek Carr, neither one of them haven't been an MVP? They ain't won no playoff games. Lamar have been to the Super Bowl.
Oh
yeah, because the Ravens are cheap, man. When have the Ravens ever paid anybody besides Flacco? And he had to win a Super Bowl to get paid.
It just don't make sense to me.
Coach had already told us why they doing it because the dang old fool is representing himself.
No, I don't think it's that.
It is.
Yes, it is.
He don't have no agent.
They don't play those games with agents.
Your boy.
So what y'all think he's gonna leave?
He showed his hand when he got that tattoo. He shouldn't have never did that. That was the wrong move.
Who got the tattoo?
When Lamar got that Ravens tattoo all the way across his chest. I'm not saying.
I did not know he did that.
You better change that Ravens tattoo into some heavenly angel wings or something.
Man, look here.
Oh, that was dumb.
At this point, bro, I'll be gone because now y'all just now you trying to embarrass me. Now you playing with my emotions. Carr getting paid, Daniel Jones getting paid, and I did more than all of them. I risked my body for y'all last year playing without a contract.
But that's what I'm saying. An agent. That's what an agent would have done. An agent would have been like, an agent would have told him, "No, bro, you sitting down.
You're not gonna play.
Nope, you're not playing. You're not gonna play."
Nope. I wouldn't play this year. Definitely coming up. No,
he shouldn't have played it all last season.
Last year.
Last year was the year to sit.
Yeah.
Derek Carr just he signed a 4-year, $150 million contract with the Saints, man.
What?
4 years.
More than Pat Mahomes.
He got $105 million guaranteed.
Hold on.
Patrick Mahomes just called State Farm and asked for more money.
Yeah, Mahomes just called his agent now like, it's time to renegotiate.
I need
Derek Carr.
I got 2 chips. These bums haven't even been to a damn Super Bowl.
Hey,
I've been to 3.
28.5 million of that is in the signing bonus. Then he got 37.5 million each season in salary. GTA is signing at 60 million. Oh my God. Hey man, 105 of that is guaranteed, buddy. 105 of that.
That's laughable.
So now, if I'm Lamar Jackson and I see this motherfucker get 150, oh man, fuck that. Lamar, this motherfucker Derek Carr getting 150 for 4 years, and 105 of that is guaranteed.
Oh, we ain't even got to Geno's contract.
Geno Smith got signed?
Oh yeah. Geno got the bag.
How much?
I think he got over $100 million for 3 years.
Oh my God.
Hey man, hey.
If I'm Lamar, I'm sitting at home and I'm sitting there. My foot hurt. I ain't playing till y'all sign me.
They just gonna tag him. They tagged him.
This is last year. They can tag me this year, but I ain't playing. Tag me all you want, but I ain't playing. I'll forfeit that money.
Hey man,
you hurt yourself.
Yeah.
You should have sat last season.
That's
what's wrong with him.
Yeah, you gotta realize how many leg injuries is that for him.
And that's why I'm not playing this year, because I'll make sure I ain't gonna have another one.
Man, he done had a couple every last few seasons. He been knocked out, been behind leg injuries.
Hey man, this motherfucker is this third car. Goddamn, man, this motherfucker getting paid, man. I ain't gonna even. I'm laughing. God damn, this motherfucker. Hey, you talk about a heist. You talk about sticking up a motherfucker, man. That's a straight heist. Hey,
Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, and John Wall agents are the GOATs. I don't cover nobody.
Man,
what I said, the quarterback crop right now is not very good. So the gap between the top and the bottom is really, really wide. So these marginal quarterbacks are cashing in.
And then you got it ain't no the draft class ain't got no like stellar just studs coming out to who worth whisking it all for.
Past the top three, it get real sketchy.
Just imagine what goddamn Justin Herbert go ask for.
Yeah, San Diego, they gonna have some
he
problems.
Gonna get paid.
They gonna have some problems.
Hey, did Josh Allen get his extension yet?
I think so.
I don't think Josh Allen got his extension yet.
I think he did.
Did he?
He was a first round. He's a first round pick, so it's year 5.
He coming up.
It's coming up this
year.
Yeah, it's coming up this year.
Yeah.
Oh man, what the fuck do you think Josh Allen gonna ask for?
The city of Buffalo.
Hey, you got Josh Allen and Justin Herbert looking at, and Lamar Jackson. They looking at Derek Carr just snagging 105 guaranteed 4 years. 60 of that is in bonus money.
They
gonna want 160 was
they gonna want 50 plus a year. Watch.
Yes. Hey man, but
Josh Allen current contract is 6 year, $258 million, 16.55 signing bonus. Josh Allen got his extension because he don't come up again until 29.
Oh, he's covered then.
Yeah.
So this Herbert,
he got 6 years, $258 million.
Hey man.
So right now he kick it. He done called his agent and said, "What you gonna do about this?"
No. Hey, that ain't all. You got my man Gino just signed a 3-year, $75 million contract.
No, he got more than 75.
No, he got over 100.
Oh, they gave him over 100?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 year. They say the contract is worth 105.
Probably some incentives in there.
With incentives and stuff. 3 year 105. Of that 105, what is it? 40. What is it? 40. What I'm looking for right here. I saw 40 something. 42 million fully guaranteed of that 105.
Oh yeah, Justin Herbert. He at the right time.
Yep. He finna cash.
Lamar
he finna cash in.
He finna cash out.
Hey, what you say, Coach?
Lamar don't have an agent, so he fucked himself. None of this matters.
Damn.
Yep. And Justin Herbert is 4-year, $28 million contract. He's a free agent in 2025. So that means next season he gets to sign his extension.
Who, Justin Herbert?
They better get it done sooner than later.
He going 200. He going 200 million.
Justin Herbert going around 275.
Yeah, he's going.
275.
He going
And I
275 to
guarantee
300, man.
I bet y'all I'm gonna bet $1 million. Mahomes text his agent and said, "Hey,
You better call State Farm and give me some more money."
Something better happen.
Hey, man.
Somebody got to draw some more fake mustaches.
Hey, man. Hey, man, we done had our boy West 10 drop, man. We start. Hey, but between all the pressure with John Lamar, West 10 say, "Fuck y'all, I'm going to bed. I'm finna go smoke one."
Hold on, when is Hurts contract up?
I'm finna drink some of this dark, and I'm going to sleep.
Oh, that's another one.
When is Hurts contract up? He coming up too.
That's another one.
Jalen come up at the end of next season.
Jalen, where this going, Jalen fool around and get $300 million.
Yeah, because they working on it now. So
if I'm Lamar right now, I'm calling every motherfucking agent I can think of right now. Damn. All the top dogs right now. I need to have a meeting with all y'all.
Get Sky Boris on the line.
I'm calling Derek Carr agent. That's who I'm calling.
Hey,
I'm
man.
calling Derek Carr agent.
So we sit back, we look at Daniel Jones, get the bag. Geno Smith, get the bag. Derek Carr gets the bag. What other quarterback that just got the bag? Those are the three noticeable ones that got money, man.
Oh, hell. Yep.
They got these noticeable ones.
Jalen Hurts had a 4-year, $6 million contract, and he's an unrestricted free agent in 2024.
Put it like this. Before training,
back up the Brinks truck.
Wait a minute. He had his rookie deal was for $6 million.
Yes.
They weren't even paying this man $2 million a year.
Hey, man. Hey, but guess what though?
Most rookie deals are like that.
Hey, but guess what though? That motherfucker, before he pick up a football this year, he gonna have his extension already in place. Before he step foot in training camp, that extension gonna be signed, sealed, and delivered. Watch.
So they couldn't secure the 1 seed without him playing.
Oh yeah.
And he balled so hard in the Super Bowl. Heck, you could have gave co-MVPs. He could have got an MVP in a losing effort.
I actually thought they were going to do co-MVPs, both quarterbacks.
Yeah, until he threw that Hail Mary.
Yeah,
the Hail Mary is pretty pitiful, but
the 38 yard,
the 38 special,
38 yard Hail Mary.
We go
from the 20 to midfield.
Hey, man,
and it skipped.
Hey, when he go in to negotiate, they're gonna be playing that. Like, man, you asking for what?
He go get it. Hey, but another big talk that they talking about is what's the name of Tennessee Titans looking to shop Derrick Henry, man. They're looking to shop King Henry, man.
Yeah, because the shelf life on running backs. They're not about to give him no big deal.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell and Zeke messed it up for running backs.
And he going into year 6?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they just waiting for it.
Especially Le'Veon Bell.
I told you, Le'Veon and Zeke screwed up the running back market. Because as soon as they got their bag, they games declined drastically.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna put that on them, and I can't put especially Zeke when he ain't getting the touches he was getting.
Man, but the running back market, man. Hey, the running back market is so saturated because you got guys going to 2 and 3 running backs systems and stuff, man. At least 2 running backs. You got every NFL team that's going with 2 running backs. They ain't going with the bell cow running back except for the Tennessee Titans and stuff. And even in Indianapolis with what's the name of man? With
Jonathan Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor now, man. They got the other boys that's running the ball too, Hines and stuff. So I mean,
not anymore. They got rid. Remember he went to Buffalo.
Yeah, Hines was Buffalo.
What's the other running back name?
Deion Jackson.
Zach Moss. They got Zach Moss and
then Deion Jackson.
Deion Jackson. So I mean, look at the Chargers, man. They got Eckler, but then they got the other dude. They got
like
Jackson.
5 running backs.
That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, they got all these running backs, man. It ain't no bell cow running back with the exception of McCaffrey. With the exception of McCaffrey, man. They got so many formations and you don't know who's getting the ball in that offense, man. McCaffrey can be out there 75 or 80% of the snaps without even touching the football.
But he ain't even in the backfield. They splitting him out. They dumping it to him. He ain't actually rushing the ball, but like maybe 10 times a game.
That's it. That's it, dog. That's it.
Yeah.
So, man, that's gonna be interesting, man.
All right.
These running backs, man. God, dog, man. And what's the name? Was due up for JT was due up for a contract. Man, hey, if I only got to pay a running back $10 million, hey, I'll franchise him for 2 or 3 years, couple years, and then I go and draft me a rookie at the end of the second year.
Rinse and repeat.
That's it. You get these rookies, get them on rookie deals, and that's gonna be the game plan. That's gonna be the game plan for these running backs. They get these running backs, they can put them on their rookie deal, get them for 4 years, franchise them for 2, and then their shelf life is up. That's 6 years as a running back. Their shelf life is done.
When is the next
player?
When is the next player negotiate? When they got to renegotiate the player contract with
the collective bargaining?
Yeah.
I think it is in. They just had one back. No. They just had one back in 20. It's every 5 years. They just had one back in 20. I want to say 2019. So I think next year's the year they negotiate at the collective bargaining table.
Okay, yeah, because they need to, if they're gonna do running backs like that, they really need to say that you can't franchise tag a running back.
Yep. If you go do them like that, man,
you can't franchise tag them, and they gotta come when you draft one. They gotta come in under a different rule, since y'all gonna play them on their shelf life.
Hey man,
running back suffer the most from CTE anyway. So,
hey man, I gotta ask you a question though.
That should be the highest paid position.
But do you think these NFL players get pissed off looking at guys like looking at NBA guys, and then God forbid looking at goddamn looking at guys like Mike Trout and Bryce Harper signed a 11-year, $500-some million contract, 480-some million. Do you think those guys get pissed off in the NFL? And only now that baseball, that 480 Bryce Harper signed is fully guaranteed. He gets every goddamn cent of that $480 million.
Well, how you gonna get pissed? You chose football. If that's the only sport you could play, the only way I would be pissed if I was like maybe Kyler Murray, who could have played baseball and chose football.
Why the hell did he choose football?
Played baseball.
What you say?
Who should have played baseball?
Baseball.
Right.
Should have played baseball because when Kyler,
he's probably thinking about that right now while he's recovering.
When the Astros drafted Kyler, the Houston Astros drafted Kyler Murray. They drafted Kyler Murray to play second base for them. At the same time, Kyler Murray went early in the rounds, and later on, and probably I think like the 17th or 18th round, they drafted some goddamn kid by the name of Jose Altuve. So Kyler Murray was gonna be the franchise second baseman over Altuve, but he chose football. And next thing you know, Altuve moved his way to the ranks, and the rest is history. Altuve, 2-time World Series champion.
He stole a few signs though.
So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Kyler Murray, who's all of 4'5",
on a good day.
Could have played baseball where you don't have to.
Yeah,
where you don't have to worry about looking over somebody who's 6 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got a 350 pound lineman
You ain't got to put that wear and tear on your body. And the Houston Astros was going to give him money to stop playing football. They was going to pay for him to step away from football. That's how bad they wanted him, man.
So who was his crackpot agent?
He said he wanted football. He said that was his love, that was his passion. I don't know why.
You know who I blame? You know who I blame? I blame the parents. I blame the parents. You gotta know
what occupation you choose.
Huh?
Yeah.
Life is your choice. Life is
you can't really blame the parents on that one. That's his
decision. You know why I blame the parents. This is why I blame the parents. Because you knew at a certain point that he was gonna be a certain height. You knew which sport was his best sport. You make him make that decision in high school.
You can't.
Yeah, that's a hard one. That's like I ran track and played football in high school. I wasn't the biggest, but if my mom tried to tell me to not play football because I wasn't that big, I'd be like, kick rocks. That's what I like to do.
Well, see, that's what we did for Dino. I had that conversation with my daddy. I started on football since a freshman, but I was just much faster than track. My junior year came, my dad like, see these letters? These are D1 letters. You ain't got nothing. It's all about track. Ain't nothing about football. You finna stop playing. He made me choose. I chose track.
No, daddy ain't want.
He really gave me no choice.
Boy, that's what that was.
See,
I didn't want to see you get your wig split.
Hey, man.
I don't believe in that. I believe in once I give my child life, it ain't up for me to make life decisions.
They got that. They got free will, man.
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna leave it up to them.
Hey, man. Hey, he ain't doing pretty bad in football, man. He won the Heisman Trophy. I mean, hey, he chose football and everything. But when you sit back and like we was talking about, me and Game talked about this before, man. When you look at all the money these baseball players getting that's guaranteed, even some of the NBA players get jealous and stuff of all that money because you look at shit like look at these big contracts. Look at these $300 and $400 and $500 million contracts in 4 and 5, 350, 400, 500, and goddamn, we ain't talking about Soto. Soto gonna get every bit of 500 million by the time he finished signing.
Right.
So that's guaranteed money. Period. After they ink that deal, played a couple years, man. If they get hurt or they get injured and go injury prone the next 4 or 5 years of that contract, they still go get paid.
That part.
Hey,
but you gotta realize the reason the money is so much bigger in baseball is number one, the length of the season, the number of games, all that factors in the amount of money they can generate in TV deals because shit, baseball games are on TV damn near every night
every day.
Baseball season.
You're right about that. And do they do revenue sharing like the NFL do?
Yeah. Game. Major League Baseball teams probably make most of their money, if not all of their money, before the season ever starts, just off the TV deal.
Wow. And this is why we bitch at the Cardinals because they try like they ain't got no damn revenue when we know they do.
When they sign these TV deals before the season, before they sell a hot dog, a soda, or anything, they get a crazy amount of money, like 80, 90, $100 million right off the top.
Damn.
And then they go jacking up the ticket prices and selling you a turkey leg for $12 that costs $2 in the grocery store.
Right.
Or
$12 beers.
Yeah, a 99-cent hot dog that's costing you $7.50. When you can go buy a whole pack of hot dogs for $1.
And the buns.
Yeah.
Hey man, hey.
And the good mustard, not that cheap ass yellow.
And baseball don't
classic.
have they don't have it like per team. They don't have a salary cap, do they?
Nah, ain't no salary cap in baseball.
Hey man, hey,
how much the player can make too.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Hey, you got team. They pay luxury taxes. Man, you got teams like the Yankees, the Dodgers, San Diego,
Mets.
The Mets. Man, they don't give a good goddamn about the luxury tax. You know, hey, George Steinbrenner and the Yankees franchise been paying luxury tax for the last 40 years, man.
And that's why, because they make so much money before the season with the luxury tax, and then they know they can guess or get pretty damn close to how many fans they're gonna draw every year, because that's all documented with ticket sales year after year after year, so they can kind of budget what they think they're gonna make on ticket sales, and then you raise them $2 or $3 every year. There's your increase, and then you start raising the price of sodas and hot dogs and beer. Just think of all the extra money you generating before the season ever start.
Hey man, you know they make money, man. I talked to Darian today, man. He said, "Hey, I talked to him yesterday. I talked to him today and yesterday. He said, Coach, yesterday they gave me, I got an envelope. We all get envelopes every Monday for meal money. He said they give us $100 a day meal money. He said they give it to us in cash. He said they give us an envelope every Monday for he said he gave me, he said I got an envelope Monday with $700 in there. That's for my meals for the whole entire week. That's my meal money. Period. He say I get this every single Monday.
What person eats $700 worth of food a week?
Me? I could trick off $100 a day in food.
But trip off of this. You a millionaire. What is Mike Trout doing with $700 on a 7-day road trip?
Strip club.
when
Going to the bar and paying for everybody drinks.
He doing that anyway. Every 2 weeks, his check is probably about
what we make in a year.
Yeah, it's probably about $125,000.
Oh man, hey, you gotta try way more than that. That's
I'm just
like an example. Yeah,
because $700 don't mean nothing.
That's crazy. And the thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, Coach. Like when the season go on, at the end of the games, they got spreads in the locker room after you finish the game.
A lot of them eat at the stadium, and all these stadiums are equipped with these Champions Clubs and these chefs and all this shit. Do you think they pay these chefs all this money just to cook for them motherfuckers that pay $40 a ticket?
Hell no.
I did find out that the Arizona Cardinals, I heard this on the radio this week, they charge their players if they take food home from the locker room spread.
Who do?
The Arizona Cardinals.
Who cares? Well, dude, would you rather spend $30, $40 right there and not have to go to a restaurant and wait on your food or be noticed, be hassled by people?
Mm-hmm.
Or leave there, go get in the car, have to deal with people you probably don't want to deal with after you just got your ass kicked in a baseball game, or just get them the money right there and take it home from right there.
Take it home, man. But that's just probably Arizona. I know a lot of these franchises.
No, it's a couple teams that actually charge. I heard about it, and it's like that's terrible.
They charge
the player, man. Yes.
So, but guys like you see a guy like Mike Trout. Mike Trout ain't finna go in and pay for no goddamn, give him $30 or $40 for no food in the locker room. Mike Trout go get his shit and go, man. I guess it goes for certain players, I guess, because we ain't talking about franchise players now,
dude. And I'm gonna tell you what that money is. they probably taking that money out of the fucking fine money when they do some kangaroo court money.
Mhm.
That's probably what they paying for that food out of. Yep, dude. Do you think if Mike Trout went in there and was like, man, fuck y'all, I'm not paying y'all for this food?
I think they do a Cardinals. They just deduct it through there. They take it out of their check, basically, like what the coach was saying.
Keep bringing Mike Trout. Is he really worth all that money?
Dude, ain't none of them worth that money. But
Hell no.
Get it.
It ain't even that. I mean, if he would get out of that organization, we don't never see him play. He out on the West Coast. The dude is good. The dude is good, but we just don't see him play.
Who you talking about?
Mike Trout.
Oh, Trout good. Now don't get it twisted.
Get him off the West Coast where we can see him. He been stuck out there in Anaheim.
But you got to think, Mike Trout made his big league debut at the age of 20 years old too.
Right.
So Mike Trout, he made his debut at 20. Man, Harper made his debut at 19. So these guys been in the show for years, at least 10 years.
The reason I asked, I ain't never seen him play, but I always see people talking about him, how good he is, how big his contract is, and I ain't never seen dude play. So I'm like, is he really worth like this mad amount of money?
Myron, you ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you see Juan Soto's contract at the end of this year. Wait till you see his contract. You thought you seen something before. You're gonna see the first $500 million contract.
Jesus Christ.
And that's all gonna be fully guaranteed. Yeah.
See why coach trying to get more of our kids to play baseball?
Mm-hmm. Coach, come get my son. We leave football alone.
No, all our kids want to do is play basketball and football.
Yeah.
Baseball, they're like, I'm playing baseball.
That about baseball, he like, nah, daddy, I'm cool. I'm like, okay, I left it alone.
I mean, the trade-off is yes, the season is long.
I talked to Darian. He say, man, Dusty Baker asked me to have lunch with him. I said, did you have lunch with him? He said, I was out there working out on the field with the guys and stuff. I said, hey, let me tell you something. When Dusty Baker asks you to have lunch with him, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. You stop what you're doing and you go have lunch with Dusty Baker. Period. You don't know.
Yeah, tell that nigga to tell Dusty to give me a job.
What'd you say, Coach? You go right. Hey, what'd you say? You go right down to
right to the business.
Hey, you go right down to St. Petersburg right now and start working with catchers right now.
I drive.
Hey, Coach, if Dusty, if the Astros wired you the money, you'll drive tonight, won't you?
Man, they don't even have to wire me the money. I'll pick my shit up when I get there.
Hey, Coach.
I'll use my own money to get down there.
Coach hit the highway right now.
Hey, Coach.
Right now.
Would you leave right now, Coach?
Yeah, I'll brew me a pot of coffee and be on the road. All 20-some hours.
Trucking it.
I don't blame you, Coach.
Hey, man, you talk about money, opportunities, Coach. Man. Hey, man.
Yeah, but you tell your boys, smack his ass for all of us, because we all would have had that lunch with Dusty.
And a heartbeat. I told him he gotta have that lunch with Dusty, man.
Man,
you need to go back tomorrow. Hey, Dusty, you hungry? It's on me.
And I told him, I said, he said, Coach, man, Dusty's 60-some years old, man. He say, I'm just 34, man. What we got in common? I said, man, you get that knowledge from Dusty, man.
Hey, next time he asks you that, tell him young bitches. Dusty likes the young ones.
Hey, man, Dusty Dusty down there having him a good time in Florida, man.
Hey, BP, you tell your boy when he go back to practice tomorrow, make sure he pick up a nice box of toothpicks with Dusty.
Hey, the flavored toothpicks.
The flavored toothpicks.
Hey, man, tell your boy to steal some Dusty Baker wristbands for me.
Hey, man, hey, he's supposed to be sending me my spring training hats, man. I like them. I like the mesh spring training Houston hats, man. I told him to give me a couple, man. That's what I'm waiting on right now, man. I want to get down there and see a whole lot of stuff, man. And he got a lot going on too, man. He wants some people to run out to Arizona every other weekend and he has fields out there. I love that head coach. That's the Philly one.
Come on, man. Don't curse me like that, dog. You know which one it is.
Oh man. Hey man.
In the building.
I heard that. Hey man, y'all got any what the hells, man? Before we slide up out of here, man.
I think John Morant was the what the hell. I mean, do we really gotta have what the hell?
I don't even think we gotta do no more what the hells, man.
I got a trivia question for the crew in place of my what the hell.
What is it? What is it, gang?
Who scored the last points in the old Boston Garden?
The last points in the old Boston Garden.
Do not Google it.
Everybody, hey, hands right here. Everybody would say you would want to say what's his name? You want to say Larry Bird or Mikhail or Parrish or DJ. But I'm gonna go out on the limb and I'm gonna say the last points. I would say Paul Pierce, man.
Nope.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Anybody else got a guess?
Hey, put it like this. Put it like this. Put it like this. Put it like this. Old school, new school, and I can tell you who it is.
He old school. I'll give you a hint. He is not a Boston Celtic either.
Kobe Bryant.
Nope.
Barry. Where's Barry at? Y'all see the screen? Hey, Barry.
Oh. Hey, I left you alone, man.
Coaches want to make sure you remember.
Sometimes you got to remind a little whippersnapper, stop fucking with me.
Yeah, man. I just have to remind you, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, Coach, you good at that, too. What
Hey,
you
man,
got nothing to do. He must sit around all day and just come up with shit at work.
Hey, man,
He can do that shit off his emails and work.
Hey, man, coaches goddamn go to means, man. Hey, he is the GOAT. Hey, man.
Hey, man. Told that dude, don't play with me, dog.
Already, all the guesses in. I want that.
Yeah. Go ahead and give us an answer, gang.
The human highlight fan.
Dominique.
Oh,
come on, man. Hey.
Yep.
Hey, Brian. You better not say nothing else to him, man. Hey.
I'm going to leave him alone, man.
Hey, man,
you know, y'all some money with that all of the basketball heads. I promise you'll win some money.
Oh, man. Except unless we ask Dominique that question.
All right.
I got one for y'all. Hold on a second. I had to run upstairs. I was gonna ask y'all this last week, but somehow or another we got out the car. Per usual.
Hey, Myra.
What's up?
Man, Myron.
I'm gonna leave him alone, Chris.
You might want to just bow out gracefully. All right. I got 3 questions.
Byron, you should have never went to that Christmas, homie. You should have paid your sister not to release them pistols.
She was gonna do it regardless, brother.
Yeah. For the rest of the year on that one. This is all year.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
That's a classic right there. Oh,
I
man.
got
It's all love, though, bro. It's all love.
Oh, man, hey, they don't bother me.
I got a question.
Why is Crystal the worst one on this phone?
Don't listen to that voice that tell you beat nobody up. You hear me?
Huh?
Don't listen to that voice that tell you to beat them people up over there.
Here go mine. I didn't choke the bitch. I did not choke her. Hey man, but you know what they say? Hey, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna ask you. We're gonna ask you a question. See, but they do say Mike Tyson is a. They say Mike Tyson is a fun person to be around, man.
I bet he is.
Hey man,
I bet you is.
Yeah, he smoked weed and he beat people up.
Man.
Oh man. Like when he beat that dude up on the plane.
Right.
Hey, you saw when he threw them punches at that dude on the plane, man?
Yeah.
Hey, man, he won that dude 2 or 3 times, man. That dude had that coming.
Right.
Hey, man. And like Game said, that's self-defense, man.
And that's called mutual combat. When somebody say stop, I mean, you just don't know that you can get smacked for real when somebody tell you to stop playing with them and you keep on doing it.
Yep.
And it will not be a charge behind it.
Yep. CC, what you got?
All right, I got that ESPN game. You got some trivia questions on here. Which NBA team does not have a team mascot as of 2019?
Team mascot. The Houston Rockets.
The Toronto Raptors.
You want to know what? Both of y'all should be eliminated from fandom.
It's Brooklyn Nets.
Nope. But you get a pass, coach.
Why he get a pass?
Because you a Los Angeles Laker lifer, and how do you know that the Lakers do not have a mascot?
You sure right. You sure right. You sure right.
How do you not know that?
I never tripped off that.
Right.
See, look at
you're right.
You.
You're right. See, God damn, you're right about that, girl.
Little things dancing on the floor.
See, you so right, girl. I can't even lie. You're right.
All right, let's see. Football. Which player became the first quarterback to rush for more than 1,000 yards in a single season in 2006?
Randall Cunningham. Oh, Michael Vick. Michael Vick.
Myron.
Yeah.
You said Cunningham first.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I said Randall Cunningham.
All right.
Was it Randall?
No, it was Michael Vick.
Mike Vick. I know of both of them.
All right, now let's see. Who plays Jim Carroll in The Basketball Diaries, the story of a high school star who ends up on the streets?
Who plays what?
Who plays Jim Carroll in Basketball Diaries, a story of a high school star who ends up on the streets? What actor?
Which actor played Jim? Jim Carroll. White or black? White. He got to be white.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Was it Woody Harrelson?
No.
No, I'm thinking about White Man Can't Jump.
It got to be a white one. Rick Barry.
No. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wow.
And this is my last one. How many games did Wilt Chamberlain foul out during his 14-year NBA career?
None.
Ding, 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 ding.
I was going to say none too.
None.
That was one of his claims to fame.
Yep.
I knew that one. Only reason I knew that one because the person that told me about him having sex with all other women told me about that one too. And I was like, no, I believe he never fouled out, but I never believe he laid with that many women.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Like, he's going to say, which team did the Tennessee Titans defeat on the last second kickoff return in 2000? Music City Miracle.
Patriots.
Nah, that wasn't the Patriots.
Wasn't the Patriots?
No. That was
it Buffalo?
Yep.
Yep. They beat Buffalo a couple of times like that. Remember Buffalo team that was up on them when Warren Moon came back on them when they was the Oilers.
The Houston Oilers.
Yeah, I saw this game in Walgreens.
And you couldn't pass it up, could you?
I said, "How much is the game?" She said, "It's $5." Okay.
Hey, I like that game.
We got to do it one show. We got to pair up on teams, man, and we're gonna do it.
I ain't on Myron team. Don't put me on Myron team. He gonna say Baker Mayfield every time.
Yeah. And Terry Core.
I'm just playing, dog.
It's cool. I ain't messing with you, gang. It's cool. I can't wait till the one season starts back.
We kick all their asses. Trust me.
Hey, that's cold blooded, man.
I blame Chris. She posted the pictures.
All right, that's
cold blooded, dog.
Pictures.
Hey man,
I blame my sis.
Hey
well,
man.
you know.
Hey y'all, hold on. I didn't know my sister was singing. That threw me off.
What?
I walk in church, see her up there singing her tail off. I'm like, this nigga can sing.
How you did know?
Hey, she can sing her butt.
Hey, she can cook, she can sing. I said, oh shit. She up there singing, yeah. I mean, like she taking us to church. I said, this
she take you to church.
Yeah.
Church.
I said, okay.
Hey man, West 10 supposed to be back, man. But I think he's still in shock and mourning, man, because of Lamar and Ja.
Man, he on suicide watch. We gotta call him and keep him straight.
Hey man, birthday.
Coach
still going, man.
My team, it'll be all right.
Hey, Marvin, you got to tell Coach no mas, man. Like Roberto Duran told Roberto Duran told Hagler, no mas. No mas.
Hey, Myron. No, we gonna tell Myron call West 10 and just tell West 10, man, I picked Baker Mayfield. He'll feel a whole lot better after that.
Hey man, birthdays, man. Hey, today's birthday, man. Happy heavenly birthday to Mr. Stiller himself, man. Mr. Franco Harris, man. And another Stiller. Happy birthday today, Mr. Lynn Swan. Swanee birthday today, too. Two Stillers' birthday on the same day.
Yes, sir.
Say it ain't so, man. Lynn Swan my boy just turned 71 today, man. Looking good. Swanee looking good today, man.
There's a lot of greatness attached to Pisces, you know. There's a lot of Pisces. They got some greatness.
I see, man.
Hey, First Lady.
Call
West 10 and tell him I said I always pick the Cowboys to go to the Super Bowl. He all right. I told him going to the Super Bowl. Shit, you know. It is what
still
it is.
winning.
It is what it is.
Hey, gang.
What's up?
Man, stop it, please.
Hey, we going to the Super Bowl, dog, next year. Why?
Hey.
What's wrong with y'all? Y'all think I'm finna pick something else? Nope.
Nope. That's my
wife, man. Win, lose, or draw. That's my wife. I don't care.
Hey, man, that's funny, man. Hey, man, we got a couple birthdays in baseball, man. Jeff Kent birthday today, man. My boy Jeff Kent, man. The fundamentally sound Jeff Kent played with the Dodgers, played with the Giants, man. Jeff Kent's birthday today, man. He turned 55 years old today. Shout out to my boy Jeff Kent.
I didn't know Jeff Kent was that old.
Yeah, Jeff Kent, 55 today, man. And then the man, the hero, the myth, man, Mr. Joe Carter, man. Joe Carter, man. World Series hero, hitting a walk-off home run, 5-time All-Star, 2-time Silver Slugger winner, man. Oh, Muffin, that's a steal. Joe, I thought Joe was your boy, Coach, man. Joe ain't your boy.
Nah, man, he hit the home run and got off Mitch Williams.
Mitch Wild Thing Williams, man. Joe Carter, man, from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, man. He turned 63 today, man. Shout out to my boy Joe Carter, man. Wow.
Isn't it the Diesel birthday or was that yesterday?
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Oh man. Also, we got Mike Nolan, man. Mike Nolan, former San Francisco 49ers coach. His birthday today, man. Shout out to my man Mike Nolan. Little fella, man. Kyon Anthony, man. Kyon Anthony, man. His mama, boy, she be looking good in BMF, boy. God dog. Y'all seen Lala in BMF? Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, we seen Lala in BMF. We saw Lala in the Shy, and we saw Lala on Coast.
Man, Lala thick as brownie mix, baby.
Come on, man. Get back in the car.
Oh,
All right.
Also, let's get out for a second. He fine as hell. Let's get out this car for a second. I need some fresh air.
Hey, tell him, Myra. Hey, Lala got that work. And this last past BMF scene, man, she stripped butt naked, man. You saw the curve and the cup of that.
Carmelo Anthony tripped.
Big time.
Tripped.
He rather hit chicks in the strip club than go home to that.
Who everybody else hitting?
Oh,
I didn't get that, bro.
That's it. Everybody else getting their hands dirty with it. Hey man, big shout out to Wanda Sykes, man. Hey man, if y'all haven't watched the show with the Upshaws, man, with Wanda Sykes, man, and Mike Epps, man, y'all don't know what y'all missing, man.
Wanda Sykes is funny as hell.
Wanda Sykes is funny as hell. Kim Fields is actually funny too, man, in the Upshaws as well.
Y'all gotta watch Miss Pat.
Oh man, Miss Pat.
Show right there.
Hey man.
Oh, hilarious.
Wanda Sykes 59 today, man. Oh man, I think that's about it with our birthdays today. Who else we got?
These my welfare kids and my Blue Cross kids.
Right.
Oh yeah. Hey coach, you got any what's the name as far as today, man? This day in history, man, before we slide up out of here.
I got a couple. I think I can get out of here. On this day in history, 1857, baseball decides 9 innings constitutes an official game, not 9 runs.
Dang. I like that. 9 innings.
This day in 1870, the Cincinnati Red Stockings, the first pro baseball team, begins an 8-month tour of the Midwest and the East.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first baseball road trip. Cincinnati Red Stockings. Also, this day in history, 1940, Ray Steele beats Bronco Nagurski in St. Louis to become the wrestling champ.
Bronco Nagurski, man.
Yep, he's a Hall of Fame American football player, Bronco Nagurski.
Bronco Nagurski, baby.
On this day in history, 1951, Izard Charles beats Jersey Joe Walcott in 15 rounds for the second time to win the NBA National Boxing Association World Heavyweight title. Something that you don't see happen very often, that you win the same title twice and it goes 15 rounds. This day in history, 1955, baseball commissioner Ford Frick says he favors the legalization of the spitter.
Damn.
He just wanted the people to cheat.
The spitball, the
Yes,
legalization
sir.
of the spitball, coach.
Yeah, man. On this day in history, 1979, baseball exhibition season opens with semi-pro and amateur umpires.
Wow.
On this day in history, 1982, the NCAA tournament selection was televised live for the first time.
Dang.
And keeping in the spirit of today's fun, I'm just going to show y'all this one as I read it. This day in history, 1987. Mike Tyson beat
Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher.
In Las Vegas to win the WBC and WBA heavyweight boxing title.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You're an asshole, man. I'm telling you. You're an asshole.
This day, 1989.
Hey, he just stand back in the class and talk about you all hour long.
Hey man, coach that one that talk about you that hey, you be ready to either cry or fight, man.
Right. You ain't got no choice.
Hey man.
Oh man.
He said he wanted all the smoke. On this day in history, 1989, Dino Ciccarelli is traded by the Minnesota North Stars to the Washington Capitals. Dino Ciccarelli was a good hockey player. You normally didn't see
he was.
Like him get traded. On this day in history, 1996, Magic Johnson is the second NBA player to reach 10,000 career assists.
Damn. 10K, coach?
Yep.
Wow.
I got to throw this out there. On this day in history, 1999, the 46th ACC men's basketball tournament, number 1 Duke beats number 15 North Carolina.
Right on, coach. That's a good one.
96-73.
You just gonna throw out the blowout too, huh?
Yep. On this day in history, 2016, Peyton Manning announces his retirement from the Denver Broncos and the NFL.
Oh man. Is that it, coach?
That is all I have for us today.
Hey man, another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory, man. Hey, we the crew, man. We thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, NCAA tournament games, man. March Madness is up on us, man. Tournaments this weekend, selection show Sunday, man. Hey, you don't want to miss it, man. Check out these games and we'll check you out on Thursday. Peace out, baby.
Peace.